Hey there, amazing new moms! Welcome to AsiaMomJoy, your go-to place for making this parenting journey a little more joyful. If you're a new mom, you've probably heard a ton of advice, like you have to breastfeed, or sleep right next to your baby, or follow all these rules to be a good mom. I totally get it. I was overwhelmed too when I started out, but today, I'm here to share 3 stress-free tips that'll help you relax and enjoy your time with your baby. These tips will show you that you're already doing an incredible job just by being you. So grab your coffee or tea, get cozy, and let's dive in. Let's start with something that stressed me out as a new mom. All those must-do parenting styles like baby wearing, co-sleeping, or breastfeeding. Don't get me wrong, these work great for some families, but you don't need them to create a strong bond with your baby. The real magic happens when you notice what your baby needs, like a bottle, a diaper change, or just a cuddle, and you respond with love. I remember agonizing over whether to breastfeed or use formula with my son. I chose formula, and you know what? Every time I held him close and fed him, he looked at me with those big eyes, and our bond grew stronger. Whether you use a crib or co-sleep, bottle or breast, it's your consistent care that makes your baby feel safe and loved. So, choose what works for your family and let go of the pressure. Okay, tip number 2 is a big one. You don't have to be a perfect mom to raise a happy, confident baby. I used to think I had to respond to every little cry instantly, or I'd mess up. But here's the truth. Experts say that showing up with love, even part of the time, is more than enough to help your baby thrive. Sometimes, you might think your baby's fussy because they're hungry, but they just want to snuggle. Or you're stuck in the shower when they start crying. That's okay. I'll never forget the day I thought my daughter was tired, but she just wanted to play with her stuffed bunny. I laughed, grabbed the bunny, and we had the best time. Those little mix-ups don't hurt. They teach your baby they can trust you, even when things aren't perfect. So give yourself grace, Mama. You're already doing enough. Now, let's talk about something that can make any new mom's heart skip a beat: crying. You might worry that every cry is stressing your baby out or hurting them. But let me reassure you, normal crying is just your baby's way of chatting with you. Babies cry to say they're hungry, sleepy, or bored, and it's totally normal for them to cry more in the first few months, sometimes a couple of hours a day. My son had these evening cry fests that drove me up the wall, but once I learned it's just how babies communicate, I relaxed. I'd sing him a lullaby, or rock him gently, and we'd get through it together. Experts say only extreme neglect like ignoring your baby all day can cause harm, but if you're here watching this, I know you're a loving mom. So, next time your baby cries, take a deep breath, respond with love, and know it's all okay. Before we wrap up, I've got a bonus tip to ease your mind. Your baby's milestones don't have a strict schedule. You might hear that babies should roll over by 4 months or sit up by 6, but every baby is unique. Experts say there's a range like rolling over can happen between 4 and 7 months, and that's perfectly fine. My daughter took her sweet time crawling, and I was so worried. But I talked to our pediatrician, kept cheering her on, and she got there when she was ready. If you're ever concerned about your baby's progress, check with your doctor, but trust that your little one is on their own beautiful path. If this video helped you breathe a little easier, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to AsiaMomJoy for more mom tips, and share your favorite tip in the comments. I can't wait to hear your story. Check out our next video on fun ways to bond with your baby, linked below. See you soon, and keep shining, Mama.